Finding running shoes is personal, so no matter what anyone tells you, there's no one best pair for all people. Here are some of the best running shoes that will work for most people in most situations, as well as a few variations from each brand. Number 1. Most popular. Brooks Women's Ghost 14 Neutral Running Shoe. From the dyeing process to the tongue's recycled mesh material, the Ghost has undergone a climate-conscious makeover. Brooks is also transitioning to sustainable manufacturing and shipping, and recycling used shoes instead of dumping them in landfills. But when tinkering with your best-selling model, you don't want to mess it up. Rest easy, Ghost fans. Neither quality nor performance was compromised in this update. Brooks removed the Biomogo DNA portion of the midsole, so the Ghost 14 has only DNA loft foam, just like its plusher counterpart, the Glycerin. Number 2. ASICS Women's Gel-Kayano 28 Running Shoes. The Kayano has been a part of the ASICS lineup for decades, and it remains one of the company's most popular shoes. Designed to deliver support for overprenators, many neutral runners reach for it because of its legendary comfort. The Kayano 28 is upgraded with flight foam blast cushioning for a smooth, responsive ride. Gel pods remain under the heel and forefoot, giving you extra shock absorption. And the dual-density midsole and medial plate work together to counter overpronation in your stride. Number 3. Mizuno Men's Wave Rider 25 Running Shoe. In previous riders, the midsole featured a mix of foams ranging from its firmer euphoric to TPU bead-based X-spot both above and below the wave plate. Though comfortable underfoot, the combination of different foams made the shoe's ride feel a bit disjointed. With only energy foam throughout, the ride is smoother and more consistent, especially when paired with the 25's new caster beam-based wave plate. Built at a higher amplitude, the Rider 24's plate was flatter. It helps return more energy with each foot strike and more closely matches the shape of the arch. It's smooth and springy. Number 4. Saucony Women's Triumph 19 Running Shoe. To deliver a comfortable yet stable ride, Saucony increased the angle of the beveled heel and toe spring in the Triumph 18, promoting a smooth heel-to-toe roll. This geometry is preserved in the 19. This update does get a new mono mesh upper, which is lighter and more breathable. It was a favorite feature. There was plenty of room in the toe box. It's easy to lace up and tight around the midfoot, and my heel felt supported without being too snug. That's the real draw with the Triumph. It's all-encompassing comfort. Every facet of the 19 is soft. Number 5. New Balance Men's Fresh Foam 1080 Velvet Running Shoe. Last year's 1080 earned NB Editor's Choice Award, and this update was a hit with our test crew too. That's because it's almost identical to last year's model. Perhaps the biggest change is Velvet's knit upper, which has a stretcher forefoot that makes the shoe fit better for runners with wide feet. That change also makes the shoe a little more breathable, but a few wear testers noted that the upper creates extra pressure through the midfoot, making the shoe a little uncomfortable on long runs. The sole remains unchanged, except for a slight cosmetic tweak to the dot pattern on the sidewall.